5 ways to make your water living water. 1. You need to add fruit or vegetables to your water, such as watermelon, cucumber, coconut, lime, key lime, or any fruit or vegetable that has high living water content. It will change the molecular structure of your water that you drink out of a bottle, whether it's alkaline or even spring water. Spring water that has been on a shelf for more than 4 days no longer is living water. So you are going to want to add fruits or vegetable to your water. The second way to make your water living water, add Celtic or Celtic sea salt to your water. Use this as an activator in your water system or in your water bottle or whatever you're using to drink your water out of. Shake it up using either 1 to 1.5 or so teaspoons, depending on how much water you have in your container. If you have over 16 ounces, you're going to want to use at least 2 teaspoons. Yes, it may make it salty. However, it is going to help your body and its pH, and it's going to help it bring your white, red, and stem cells back to life. The third way that you can turn your water back to living water, you need to get 2 glass containers, either a glass cup or a glass bottle. Put the water that you're wanting to drink inside of 1 bottle, again, adding either Celtic salt, sea salt, or using charcoal. You're going to want to shake the bottle and then transfer the water back and forth from container to container for at least 2 minutes. This is going to activate the water and transform the molecular structure of the water so that when you consume it, it has been activated. The fourth way you are going to want to turn your water back to living water, you are going to get a glass container or a glass pitcher. Put your glass of water in the sunlight or in the moonlight. You're going to want to leave it there either all day or at least up to 2 hours. This allows that sunlight to penetrate the cells within the water and to activate it. And it's going to then put those phytonutrients into your cells so that your light codes are going to be activated. Lastly, you are going to want to alter the frequency of your water. The fifth way that you can bring your water back to life. You are going to want to vibrationally heal your water, whether it's bottled water, tap water, or whatever. I don't want to say you just get water from anywhere because that will not be what you want. However, if you have bottled water, you're going to want to transfer it from the plastic into a glass. And then you can put either a crystal in it or you can use sound frequency to raise the vibration of your water. Some crystals that you can use to change the water's state, which means bring it back to life. You can use shungite, rose quartz. You can use amethyst, clear quartz. You can use these crystals by putting it in your water or setting your glass container on top of a crystal and letting it alter the frequency of the water. It can still take anywhere between 1 to 2 hours, so prepare yourself for the water that you need to have altered. Give yourself ample time to have that water come back to life. So anywhere over 2 hours up to 1 day. You can also use sound frequency. The hertz that you want to use, 432 hertz, 528 hertz, 741 hertz. You can chant or speak to your water as well. However, if you have a low vibration yourself, if you are not a regular meditator, if you don't do breath work, you are not going to alter your water in the way that you need. However, you are able to do a chant, write that chant down on a piece of paper, and then put that paper underneath the glass container. Again, don't use plastic, use glass every time. But put that paper where you have put your intentions into, your chant or into your statement or your affirmation. Put that piece of paper underneath your glass container And again, let it charge for at least 1 to 2 hours, at a minimum 2 hours, okay? An honorable mention, just because this one is a little bit tricky, because depending on where you're at and depending on what you have in your environment, it may alter, okay? However, if you are able to get a very strong magnet, you can put the glass container with water on top of a magnet and let it charge for several hours, at least 2 or more. And as you charge this water, it is going to pull any of the metals or any of the, buildup or gunk that is having any type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Any particles in it that are magnetized or having an electrical signal to them that have electromagnetic wave prints or frequencies to it. It's going to attach to the magnet. So use the magnet to get any type of metals or just nasty gunk out of your water. So those are just some things I wanted to share with you on how to activate your water, because you need living water. Your cells are hydrated and they need life. And that's the only way that your immune system can actually heal itself, so that your whole system can be online and you can be vibrant, whether it's your respiratory system, your vascular system, your immune system, your endocrine system, whatever system it is that you need to work. It can only work while it's hydrated, or you are fighting a losing battle. So I just wanted to share with you, there are some ways that you can reactivate your water and drink living water. I'm saying it with so much intention. I hope you got that message. And live healthy, be happy, be free. I live for life. Check out iliveforlife.com. There, I also have a microcirculation blood cleaner. If you are battling anything, when I say anything, the only thing that I cannot guarantee to you, I have to give a disclaimer. The only thing that we cannot guarantee is that if you have already had a diagnosis and you have had a statistic given to you, meaning you have been diagnosed with a disease or an illness, and you have been given a statistic for how much life you have left. We cannot guarantee that you can get years back, but what we can say to you is that you can fight the battle for your health. You do not have to die, and you do not have to live in vain. You can be a healthy being. You can be the healthiest version of yourself, but you must be intentional about your life. You must be intentional about your health. You must be intentional about how you use your mind. And you have to be very intentional about what you put in your body, starting with the very basics of life, which is water. You are a living cell and you need living water. Now, go and be healthy. Peace, y'all.